All right, what's up? What's going to happen is I'm just letting you guys know that we can ready to start this shit off again. I'm gonna tell y'all why I stopped. I didn't plan on ever stopping forever, just in case you wanted to know. It was never canceled. It's just been on hiatus, and shit like that. And the reason why I put this as our channel is I got another announcement. And I've been said this before, but I had a lot less subscribers at the time, and the channel was a little bit different back then. Anyway, the reason why I stopped at that time was because people keep telling me, yo, man, the mainstreams, them shit get views, man. Them shit get views. You doing good with that. No, it never really was doing that good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have any of them in the top 50 videos. You know what I'm saying? Like top 50 most viewed. And most of them was getting like 1,000 or less views. Which is fine. 1,000 views on video for me is good. But the only difference was, which made the big difference was, even though for me, the views I got on the video was decent, it wasn't decent for 12 hours of being on this streaming. You understand? So I'll plan the thing at least about 5 hours ahead of time. You know what I mean? Because I gotta give people a chance to get the invite. I gotta give it some time for people to actually see it come up in their the sub boxes and all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? I gotta have something to talk about. So I might write, like I used to write the stuff down on the on that board and shit like that. So I had to do all that kind of stuff. So that stuff would take a couple hours, and then I gotta wait a few hours. Then we start the video, and we might go 8 hours. So all that for 1,000 views, best believe it ain't worth that time. In the long run, do I think it is? Probably. I really do think so in the long run. But at that point in time, man, come on, that was just ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Nobody's doing that. I think everybody else, the people that take that long for a video, and they might not even take that long to actually just do the video. They might take that long to do like the editing and things of that nature. They get millions of views. You know what I mean? Sort of like what's my man name? What's that dude? Minute Earth. He said it might take him 2 days to do a video, right? You know, to do the research, go over the video, do the animations and shit like that. But he gets a decent amount of views for that. Me, 1,000 views, that it doesn't translate. But do I think it'll work in the long run? Yeah, I do. That's why I never planned on stopping. I just was trying to slow it down for a minute. Not only that, I would have still kept going. But what happened is also, to go along with that, is the simple fact that I had got, like, at my job, they had me working on Fridays and whatnot at nights over to all the way up to, like, I get home like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not gonna start the stream at 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? So they had me working so many nights and whatnot. So I couldn't really find the time to do it like I wanted to. Had I had the time, even though, like I said, for the amount of time that goes into it, the views didn't 100% translate, I would have still done it. But I didn't have it like that. You know what I mean? Not only that, it's other thing I want to do other than just the job that I got to do. You know what I'm saying? So it made it very, very hard to try to get to doing the stream. You understand? So that's the thing. But I'm gonna try to see if I can get this thing started and get it rolling again. You know, and get everything back to the way it was. But you know, it's not gonna be easy. But bear with me. Who's the other thing I was gonna say? Wait, hold on. Let me just see the comments. Whatever. I'm fucking happy. Let's do this. When is this going to start? Do you read or watch Hunter x Hunter? If so, where do you think do you rank it compared to the big three? I do. I kind of read it. I never watched it, but I do kind of read it. I'm damn near current, but I haven't been reading it because they keep taking so many hiatuses. So I'm gonna put it in terms of big three. It's last. because it ain't moving. In terms of the actual quality of the story, man, the big three. Let me see. Let me go to the head. Okay, I'm not current in Bleach. I stopped reading that a little while ago. I'm thinking about picking it up again, but I'm not current in it. The story, where we at currently. I would put it probably number one. I would probably put it number one. I still prefer One Piece over it. But anyway, what else was I getting ready to say? Oh, if you didn't see the title, it says the title is "This Is Our Channel." I get a lot of people, and I had a talk with Mr. Anime Rick just the other day about this. A lot of people say, "This is my channel. I do what I want with my channel," and yada yada this, yada yada that. I don't see it like that, and I said this before. This is our channel. I'm talking about the subscribers, the viewers, and me. It's all of our channel. This ain't just me. Why? And I told this to Anime Rick last night. And I said this, I've said it plenty of times. I don't know why people don't listen to me. I'm not talking about the subscribers because y'all guys only heard it maybe once or twice. But if I'm doing videos on YouTube, right? I'm not doing it just for me. Because even though I'm making the videos that I like to make, for the most part, you know what I mean? Like, let's say, even if I didn't like to make the video, if I like the series and I wanted to actually review and whatnot, it's on there for them to watch. It's not on YouTube for me to watch. I know what it is. I made it. You know what I mean? And that goes for, and if you see somebody saying anything different, they're lying. They are lying. If you hear somebody saying anything different because they're on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, the videos you make aren't for you to watch, it's for the other people to watch. So I got to make sure that I'm making something that they will enjoy. Not just me. It's supposed to be all of us. You know what I mean? This is our channel. This ain't just mine. Because even though I make the decisions, I gotta make them based on you guys. I'm gonna try to make sure that what I do is in your best interest. That doesn't mean cater to people. That does not mean, okay, I'm gonna do whatever they want. That does not mean that. It just means that every decision I make is going to have you guys in mind. I'm not going to sit there and just do anything just because I want to. If that was the case, I didn't need to do YouTube. I would just make videos and just leave them on my computer for me to watch. Everybody that tells you that dumb stuff is lying. They're just telling you what you want to hear. Oh man, I do this for me because I like. They're lying because that's why they're just watching on the computer. Anyway, so yeah. So what we're gonna start doing is, I want the audience to actually play a bigger role in the channel. I said this before, but like I said, the channel was a lot smaller back then, and things was a little bit different. If you guys got any recommendations of series that you want me to do, because I told you, I'm getting ready to go hard in the paint now. I'm getting ready to go hard, extra hard. Go to my Twitter account. Now you can do it on YouTube if you want, but it's going to be easy on my Twitter account. Go to Twitter at MangaMiyn. You understand? And it's in the links is in the description box also. Type in the review. A series you want me to check out. It might be a series that you want to have receive more of a for its fan base to grow. And you say, well, I can send a link to Miyn, and then he can go ahead and do a review, and then more people can see it. Now I know my channel ain't that big, but actually that's a good thing for the subscribers. Why? Because it's more of a chance that I will see you. You understand? It's more of a chance that I will see you. With the bigger channels, only the popular ones are going to rise to the top. And don't get me wrong, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, I'm just telling you the truth of the matter. But because it's going to be harder to pick through all that stuff. And you got to pick which is the best for all of the subscribers, not just one, for all of them. So you can leave, and I will seriously go ahead and check those things out on Twitter. Because in Twitter, I can just go click one button, and the next thing I can see all the stuff that you guys post. That's why it's easier for me on Twitter. Uber, last time I seen him, I talked to him a little while ago, I think. I don't know what's going on with him now. I think he went and got a job and whatnot. How's the cold? I don't have a cold anymore. Oh, I thought you meant have a cold. Man, the cold crazy. We just had a snowstorm. But I'm doing all right now. Got a little heat on and whatnot, so I'm doing all right now. What was I gonna say? Yeah, go ahead. Any series that you want me to check out, leave that on my Twitter account. Anything you want us to discuss, like when we have live streams, right? To make it easier, go to Twitter, leave links to like you can leave links to like let's say videos that you checked out that you might want us to discuss, or leave topics and stuff like that, stuff that might have happened that you want us to discuss, interesting stuff, not dumb stuff. Leave that and over there at Twitter, right? And then that way you could be more involved in that stuff also. Any recommendations you have, not just recommendations in terms of anime and manga series, any recommendations like advice you want to leave, like recommendations you have for the channel, like, it would like one dude, and I'm taking this into account. He actually says, and I've done it before. He says he'd rather have reviews be 5 minutes or less. I'm not saying I'm gonna get to 5 minutes, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can get it under 20 and all that kind of stuff I've been doing. I need to do that anyway. So he's probably gonna get what he wants, but I'm gonna try to make sure that I don't try to sacrifice, time for quality. I still, even though I crunch, I still try to keep everything that I was gonna say in that 5 minutes. Just try to get it, just reword it in a way where I can do everything within that amount, that time frame. So that's what this channel is going to be from now on. I want you guys to be more involved. I think you guys want to be more involved, and it's going to be easier for you to be involved. I'm actually going to like don't think I'm just playing like, oh, we're going to leave stuff on the YouTube. I mean on the Twitter thing. And he only going to look at the first one. When you leave comments, how many times do I actually comment back or reply? It's very easy. Like you will see a comment come back up in just a little while. I'm not saying it's gonna happen forever. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like you guys already know it's not that hard to get in touch. One other, oh yeah, okay. Let me go ahead and read the comments real quick, just in case. Okay, Yo means how's okay, never mind. You should do discussions on character breakdowns. I think that would be really interesting. Okay. So we can add that. Are you excited for the? Yes, I am about the new Dragon Ball Z. People say they mad about the Frieza thing, right? And I actually seen the trailer. Tyrone Magnus did a reaction of it. And I seen the trailer on there, and he said he hates how Frieza laughed. Like Frieza's going, that laugh he does, that girl laugh. I love it. Frieza's voice, I love it. Even though he sounds like a woman, that sounds good to me. I mean, every guy don't sound like a dude. Some people have, high pitched voices and whatnot. Plus, that makes him, distinct from the other villains. But I like Frieza. They brought, why not bring back Frieza? Like they said, why bring back Frieza? Why would you do that? Well, if you're gonna bring back somebody, why couldn't it have been Cell? Why couldn't it have been Frieza? Could have been anybody? Why not Frieza? The Frieza was the first villain that they faced, right? That was like really a fight, like a real boss. You know what I mean? In Dragon Ball Z, you had Vegeta, which was the first one, but he was an underling of Frieza. In terms of Dragon Ball Z, the first real boss they had to fight was Frieza. Why not bring him back? You know what I mean? And I hear that Vegeta is going to have a better role to play in this movie. Not only that, a good thing about that is I've been waiting for Vegeta to come up for so long. Vegeta is one of my favorite characters in there, right? I like Goku. Don't get it twisted now. Goku's one of my favorite. My favorite character in there is Krillin. Excuse me. But Vegeta is very, very close. Vegeta. And then I think maybe Goku. Probably Krillin, Vegeta, and Goku in that order. But Vegeta been working so hard. He be pushing. He pushed himself to he almost dead. And he can't catch up to Goku. I'm not saying surpass Goku, but I want to see him catch up or surpass him at least for a minute. You know what I mean? So that's one good thing I hear, but that's what I heard about it. I can't be 100% sure. Seeing the trailer looks good. The way they bringing back Frieza is kind of gimmicky as far as I could tell. But at the same time, look at the one we just watched, Battle of the Gods. That's kind of gimmicky. We already know what we're gonna get when we get a Dragon Ball Z movie. It's about the action, and it's about the nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? It's about seeing cool power-ups. We done already got everybody in Dragon Ball Z has been developed so far, at least to a certain point. But we don't need to see no more development from them, right? What else we need to see from Goku? What else do we need to see from Krillin? You know what I'm saying? Actually, they are going to develop him a little bit. Like Krillin, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be a police officer. That sounds like a good thing. You know what I mean? So we don't really need too much from them. So yeah, I can enjoy the movie. Okay. Do you think the golden age of live streaming is dead? Nope. Well, who's the golden age? What was the golden age? The reason I say that because I seen people like it was a very brief point in time when everybody was live streaming. Everybody, right? And we would jump around like that was fun back then, but it was only for a short time. Where we would just jump in like, when's the next one, right? And somebody get the link and then send it to everybody, right? And I'd be like, yo, can I get the link? You got the link? You got the link? Where the link at? Where the link at, right? And we'll just show up in somebody's live stream. They'll be like, whoa, where he come from? You know what I mean? That happened to me too. I'd be like, whoa, where this guy come? Whoa. And I'm not talking about the trolls. It wouldn't be trolls. It'd just be like other reviewers and whatnot just pop up. You know what I'm saying? That was fun. Like, yo, where the link at? And then the person sit there act like, oh, I don't know who sent them the link. That was fun. I ain't gonna lie. And a lot of stuff was interesting back then. But that was just a very brief moment in time. Like the portion I remember, that was only a few months. It wasn't like it was a year or two. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's what he's talking about. Okay, what is this video about? Oh, I already went over everything. If you want to see the rest of it, just watch it over. I mean, it's not that long, and I'm not gonna be on here for that long either. Okay, yo, man, I hope you staying warm. I am now. I wasn't a while ago. Shoot, it was killing me. Okay, who you picking for Super Bowl? Hey, I ain't even gonna even watch. I'm too busy. I seriously missed the J Room live stream. You talking about the J Room? Wait, what is it? Yeah, the J Room. That's what it was called. Jotun, I think his computer is still down, if I'm not mistaken. And he hasn't been doing anything. You know what I'm saying? I think his computer's down and whatnot. And he's waiting to go ahead and get that fixed or get a new one or whatever before he's starting everything. And a lot of people had just stopped streaming because a lot of people got lives to live and whatnot. And it's not as easy to set up as people think. Oh man, you just click start and that's it. Yeah, the off-brand reviewer does that because he has nothing else to do. The bigger reviewers or the more busy reviewers or the more serious reviewers, oh man. People be thinking, oh, yo, just get such and such in here. No, I gotta send them the link about 5 hours in advance. You know what I mean? When I go ahead and start streaming or before I do a video, I got to have prep time because I got to make sure everything right. So it could take hours to do something that you might only see for about 20 minutes. It might have been 2 hours behind that 20 minutes. Like the Walking Dead review. That takes me like 3 hours, something like that. It's like 2-3 hours. So there you go. There you have it. Probably might be even more than that. Okay, Vegeta couldn't even catch up to Gohan during the Cell game. Exactly. That, and it's funny, but at the same time, it's sad. But at the same time, you want to see Vegeta do better at the same, all that. Vegeta and everyone else, you mean. Vegeta beating everybody but Goku. I mean, people did surpass Vegeta at points, but Vegeta always came back, but he never came back from Goku. Okay, you going to see the last Naruto? I'm thinking about it, but I would have to go to DC to do it. Like, there's none in Philly. There's one in Pennsylvania, but it's in Pittsburgh. There's one in Jersey, but that's pretty much up in New York. There's one happening in DC. DC is smaller. It's easier for me to maneuver. Actually, DC is further away than New York. But the thing about it is, like, let's say it takes me 3 hours to get to DC, 2 hours to get to New York. It'll take me 2 hours to get to New York, then 2 hours to get to watch the movie. You know what I mean? And it's not as packed in DC, so I can go to DC in 3 hours and go right to the movie theater. You know what I mean? And just watch the movie, and it's not as packed, and it won't be as expensive. So that would be easier for me just to go to DC. I'm thinking about it. I may do it if I get the chance, if I get the money, if I get the chance, and stuff like that. I might do it. The Dragon Balls act as a deux trois ex machina, which kills attention. To be honest, yes, it does. Did you for Neverworld video where he almost died? Did I for Neverworld video where he you mean did I see it? No, I didn't. Oh, okay, he did put it down. He said, "Did you see?" No, I didn't see. I seen pictures and whatnot, stuff like that. Now, why do you want me to you want me to comment? What is there to comment about? Like, what? I don't get it. Like, what do you want me to say? You know what I mean? What you want me to say about him? I ain't got nothing to say on the matter. He survived, and now he's back to do what he got to do. Point blank, period. Hey. Anyway, the job thing been going crazy, man. I got to see what I got to do, man. Oh, excuse me. I got off so early in the morning, and I had to walk through the hood, and I mean through the hood, to get back home and catch a bus and all the other stuff. And I ain't have nothing on me. I mean, for real, I ain't had nothing on me, man. Like, nothing. Like, I feel better about myself if in the event something were to happen that I could knock this dude out the box. You know what I mean? But I was walking through the hood with nothing on me. Nothing. And the whole time I kept saying, these motherfuckers know I ain't got shit. They know I ain't got nothing. You know what I mean? I kept saying, they can tell. They know I ain't got nothing. I said, this is the perfect time for them to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I said, this is the perfect time. And they know. They, for some reason, I don't know how, but they know I don't have anything. You know, that's the thing about having something on you. You get used to it, right? And when you don't, you say to yourself, you say, damn, these motherfuckers know I ain't got nothing, and they gonna come fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody was walking behind me. And I'm looking, I'm like, the fuck is this guy? And I'm keeping an eye on him, and he walked up and he's like, oh, do you have a cigarette? I was like, nah, I ain't got one. And he went on about his business. I was like, okay, good. Then this lady walks up on me. And I'm looking like, why is she walking up on me like this? And I ain't have nothing on me, man. Nothing. You know what I mean? Not a little blade or nothing. She walks up on me, and I'm like, this could be a damn setup. You know what I mean? Like she's setting me up. You know, I go over there, see what's going on, and I get hit in the back of the head or something like that. She walks up. You got any change? I was like, oh, thank God. Here you go. Gave 50 cents, went on about my business. But that happened maybe like 3 times. So I got to do something about that, man. Like, I can't go and not have something on me. I need to have something on me. I don't care if it's a little poker, you know what I mean? Just something. Just in case I get into a situation where even if I just gotta poke somebody, I need to be able to do that, man.
Watch out, bro.
Because every time I don't have something, it be feeling like I know they know that I ain't got nothing. They gonna come fucking with me now. I know it. I know it. You know what I mean? Like, you know they coming. Like, as soon as you walk out and you like, I check my pocket, I say, oh, I ain't got my shit. You know what I'm saying? I said, I ain't got my protection. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get dumped?
But I'll be already on a bus or something like that, and I look up, I'm like, oh shit, I'm going for my pocket, and I'm like this. I'm like, damn, it ain't. And I said, they know, they coming, they coming. They coming for me, you know what I'm saying? Shoot. Okay, Dark King versus Marco, Crocodile versus Gladius. Crocodile whooped Gladius. Rarely beats Marco. But Marco is going to put up a real good fight against Rayleigh. Now, Crocodile, I think Crocodile is probably a lot more powered up than he was back then. And to be honest, Crocodile was like the first guy we seen with the area effect. They was fighting on sand. He could reshape turn the whole ground into sand and all that kind of stuff. That was the first time we seen that. So I'm pretty sure that he's probably way more developed now than he was back then. So I will put him over Gladius by a decent margin. Like, I think he will whoop Gladius, but not to like. But I don't think Gladius wouldn't be able to put up a fight. Okay, the devil fruit power would you have? Do you mean like a devil fruit power that I can make up? Oh shit! Bit my lip. I mean, bit my gums. A devil fruit power that I can make up, or any devil fruit that had to be in the series already. If you talk about devil fruit power that I could make up, I would probably pick like one where I could just be like a super genius that can create anything. Something like what's my man? I think. Doesn't Cable have that power? Or what's the dude from X-Men? The Native American one with the what you call missing limb. He got a limb missing, and he makes weapons and stuff like that. I can't remember what his name is. I think what you call got a power like that. What's his name? Gizmo. Is it Gizmo or something like that from Static Shock? I said I would have powers like that. If you talking about powers that's already in One Piece, then I will have to pick Marco's fruit, cause he can heal, he can fly, he can shoot fire and all. He got the best of both worlds, a Zoan and the Paramecia. I mean, and the Logia, all the combined. So yeah, I got to pick him, and he can fly. Come on now, man, that shit crazy. Okay, what part of Philly you in? I can't tell you. I tell you I'm from West Philly, but I ain't gonna tell you what part I'm in. Okay, sounds tough, man. I mean, it's all right. You just gotta be ready. Like like in your mind, that they coming for you. They're not coming for anybody. They're coming for you, specifically you. They're looking for you. That's how I be feeling. I'm like, damn, I know they coming for me. They coming, and I ain't got nothing. You know what I mean? That's how I be feeling. Like, I ain't got nothing. Okay. Are you going to tell us the name of your new channels when you start uploading them? Nah, I can't. Because I got to let it grow on its own. If you guys find it, cool. If you don't, then I hope you do. But, hey. Okay, I work from 4 to 1 a.m. and walk 3 miles home and wake up at 5 a.m. to go to school. Any motherfucker could mess me up anytime. If you get off at 1, I hope you mean you get home at 1 and then go to sleep up till 5. Because I know you don't mean you get off for work at 1 and go to your school at 5. Because if that's the case, let's say it takes about an hour to get home and an hour to get to school. That's only what? 2 hours of sleep. Come on, man. I think he means he gets home at 1 and gets to school and leaves for school at 5 or something like that, man. But that's crazy right there. I did it before. I know that's crazy. I did it. But the thing was, I didn't have to go far for work and I didn't have to go far for the job. So I was doing 4 hours, but I was getting my whole 4 hours. But even then, that was tough. You have another dude on the street. What the heck? What the heck is going on? Oh, my
Yeah, I'm right
bad.
here, bro.
I got my mic hooked up, and the way my mic hook works,
Yeah.
it
I was saying something. It's just that you
it
didn't
turned off my
you
speakers,
didn't
so I
hear
gotta
me.
plug my headphones in. My
All right,
bad.
bro.
I ain't hearing nothing. At first, when he said that, I got scared.
You
Right?
thought it
Right?
was
You know why?
bro.
I thought it was a troll. I thought it was a troll. I said, "Oh man." I said, "I know his ass and gay porn all over the place, all over the screen and
Nah,
everything, man."
nah,
I
it's
thought they
just me.
had me. Let me plug my headphones in. I can't hear nothing. What's up?
Yo, what's up, bro? What's going on?
Yeah, sorry about that. I couldn't hear nothing because I had the mic hooked up,
Yeah.
and the mic with the way that my mic work is.
You were saying that you got jumped or something? Did you get jumped
No,
or
I ain't
like
get
what
jumped,
happened with you?
but I was just walking down the street and I was paranoid because I didn't have anything on me. Usually I got something, you know what I mean? Something that I know I could.
Slingshot?
But I ain't got
Something?
no slingshot. Something that could really. I got something. I'm just gonna say something that could really blow your damn mind or something. I really got something that's gonna really lay somebody out. But I ain't have it those couple times. And I was like, damn, I know they coming. You know what I mean?
Did they come?
No, they didn't. But I thought they was. I thought they was coming. Shit. Okay, who is this dude? This is um
I'm Mikey.
yeah.
What's up? You can find me at the legendary Mikey channel.
Oh, okay. There you go. I was getting
Yeah.
ready to say Marco for some reason. Isn't that? But that's
Oh yeah, Marcos.
okay.
That's my first name, but I go
Okay.
by Mikey.
Okay. That's what
Yeah.
threw me off. I ain't seen you in a while. I ain't know what to call you. Okay. They said,
So how's the new fast food job?
man, that shit killing me. Okay. What would you do if you had the blade and they have a gun? Easy. You
Gotta
stab them.
poke 'em up, bro. Poke 'em
You
up real
poke
quick.
them up. See, the thing about the gun is this. If you got a gun and I got a knife, what I'm going to do is if you close enough, I'm going to poke you up. Now, if you ain't close and you far away, I'm going to do whatever you tell me. Like, if you at, like, 2 arms distance, then there ain't nothing I can do about it. I got to give you what you want. If you say, hey, run your pockets, I'm running my pockets. But if I'm right up on you and I got a little poker, I'm going to go right in my pocket, and I'm going to say, here you go, that type of
Hey,
thing.
bro, you gotta speed blitz them, bro.
Yup.
Bro. You gotta blitz them.
Where they don't even know what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know how crazy it gets in North. Oh, he knows about North Philly. He goes to Temple. Okay, I know about that, man. I've been up there plenty of times. I had a friend used to live up there. Yo, but like, I knew this one dude, right? He got into a fight and he poked the dude, right? And then nobody knew that he poked him. They thought he punched him. But the dude he went like this. He put his hand behind his back, went like this, touched, and kept looking, kept going like that. And I was like, oh, okay, he poked him. I was laughing. That shit was crazy. He kept going like this, trying to see if he see some blood on his egg. Shoot, that's how you gotta do him. You gotta poke him real quick, just to let him know that it ain't. You know, I don't know about what.
Hey, bro,
Shit,
lives are dependable, bro. Just nah.
Yeah, they don't give a damn about you. Wait. How long have you been in here?
Like 5-10 minutes.
Oh, okay. And you just sitting there.
Well, I said something, but then like, you didn't hear me, so like.
Let me see if this dude actually hears me at some point.
Yeah.
What I've been doing, like, I'm starting to get into Cuban now. I told Wooshie calling to get into it too. Anime Rick. I don't know
Okay.
if he's
Yeah,
actually,
he's cool.
huh?
He's a cool guy.
Yeah, I started.
I know.
Yeah, he is. I started to get into Cuban, and I don't know if he wants to get into it. He said that he wanted to start doing something, but I don't know if he's ready for it. But I'm trying to get it down where I can get it all in, like, let's say get it under like 30 seconds. If I can get under 30 seconds, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plus, I gotta get some new ones. Like, I had the old stiff one. Now I got the newer one, but I need to get the speed one. Then after that, I'm gonna start Well, actually, I'm gonna go into the other ones first. Then I'm gonna get the speed, and then just work my way up from there. And the first time I did it, right, I got the first layer, right, and I got the second, but I did not know that in order to solve it, it can be down to 2 pieces in the wrong spot or not facing the right way. So I kept saying to myself, like, when I first did it, like when I first found out about it, my mom showed me, right? And this was when I was like 11 or 12. And she was telling me she went and got one. And I tried to solve it. I got one side, right? But I really didn't get one side.
Cube, right?
Huh?
What about the cube? The
Yeah.
Rubik's?
Yeah. But I really didn't get one side. I got one side, one color. And I said, okay. I tried to solve the other side. And I messed the other side up. So what happened was when I was 15, I happened to get another one. And I realized that. I said, oh, the middles don't move. And each cube has a specific spot because it's not like if you're not moving the colors around, you're actually moving the cubes around. So if it's red and blue, that's got to be for the red and blue side. And I said, oh. And for some reason in my brain, I thought that if you solve one side, but you solve it correctly, all the other sides will align. Because I kept saying there's only a limited amount of movement you can make with the cube. You know what I'm saying? So I solved one side.
That's not the case.
Nope. I saw one side, and I had all of the side. I had all this. I had the whole side like this, the whole thing around. And I said, it's not solved, right? So what I started doing was, I started writing my moves down, and if I mess something up, I would undo it. You know what I mean? And I was able to get the top. Well, I was able to get the middle. I had these 2 layers, and the top wasn't solved. And I was like, damn. I said, this is ridiculous. And what happened was, I looked at the package, and what fell out, it was a little instruction booklet in the bottom of it that I never knew about. And that's how I was able to get the top. But I would have never figured it out. Well, I ain't gonna say never. I would have figured it out, but it took so long to figure it out without that little.
Yo, some people could just glitch. Some people could just solve it in seconds.
I don't know
how people could just solve it in seconds.
I'm trying to get to 30 seconds or less.
Those are genius.
Once I get to 30 seconds, you ain't got to be a genius if you know the algorithms and whatnot. But I'm trying to get to 30 seconds or less. I said, okay, once I get the second layer, I said, it's got to solve the whole thing. And it didn't. I said, this got to be a bitch. I said, how the fuck you get? I said, how did I get all this solved and the top ain't solved? I kept thinking that it would fall in place. Like the 2x2 cube, like the smaller one, it's just like 4 cubies on it. I was able to do that, but I ain't need no structure for that. I just bust that right out. I thought that was gonna be the same thing for this. It don't work like that. You get up to the top and you get stuck. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. Wait, hold on, let me see. Wait, what the hell is this? Okay, who is this dude? You already explained. Okay, you do. I know how crazy it gets. Okay, I don't know. Get Uber in here. This is what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna get him in here. He might not even be at home.
They don't work for you, right?
Exactly. He don't work for me. Yeah, the dude. She talking about the Rubik's Cube. Matter of fact, I could do a quick solve of the Rubik's Cube. Give me one second.
Hey, show the people, bro.
I'm not all that good though.
You gonna solve it right now? Like everything?
Yeah.
From start?
Yeah, let's mix it up. I ain't all that good, so it might take me like 5 minutes. But I'm gonna get it. Okay. I'll do it from the white side. Okay, boom. Boom. Okay.
This is live, people.
Oh, what? So I keep always doing that. I'm messing this thing up. Okay, boom. And where's that? Boom. And where's the last one? Okay. Boom. Okay. Now I just gotta find those corners and shit. Okay, boom. Okay, there we go. Oh, wrong way.
Looks pretty mixed.
Huh? Did I just mix them up?
It looks
no,
mixed. Yeah.
I thought I mixed it up.
Well, different colors.
So, no, it's gonna get there. Trust me. Okay. Okay. Boom. Whoops. Oh, whoops. That's what I did wrong. I could do this thing another minute. I know I can. Okay. Where we at now? Okay, let's see. Boom. 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 Alright, I don't know why I'm concentrating so much. I shouldn't have to concentrate this damn much. Okay. See, this ain't no damn quick solve. I'm taking a long ass time. Okay, and I gotta get this piece over here, so that's this. There it is. But it took a long ass time. I gotta get my time under 30 seconds. I gotta go. I got. All you gotta hear is click, 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 click. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. Are you trying to solve the cube on your own via trial and error? I was doing that, but I got to a certain point and I couldn't figure it out. I could not figure it out. But I figured out a website where you can actually get cubes just as good or better than this for like not even half the money. Like they got one that's like $5. They got one for like $7 that's gonna work better than this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just not the official brand. That's all. Still the same damn thing, but sometimes even better. Ones that the ones that you see people using in tournaments and whatnot, they ain't using Rubik's cubes. They using other cubes. Rubik's cubes don't move that fast. They don't move like that. Them things be moving. I mean, like blah, 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 that's all you hear. And then next thing you know, the shit's solved. And I'm working on a new method to figure. I know the beginner's method. I'm working on F2L right now. I'm getting F2L down. I almost got it. I just got to do the top. That's the only thing. I got the first two layers down where I know how to do it. I gotta get it fast. Once I get it fast, where I can do the first two layers fast, then I start on the top. But up until then, I'm just assed out. It's gonna take me like 5 minutes to solve and shit like that. I can do it fast in what you just saw, but I'm doing it on screen, holding the thing up. It's harder. But anyway, I'm getting ready to end this because I gotta go to work. But I'm letting you guys know it's getting ready to. We're gonna turn up on this damn channel for real. I'm talking about for real. I mean, I'm going in. I don't even care. Like, if I got to die, man, then I just got to die. But what was I going to say? We're gonna if you want me to review certain series and whatnot, leave that on my Twitter account. Tweet me at MangaMiyn, right? Is that easy? You can do it on YouTube too if you want to, but I'm saying it's gonna be easier and it'll be easier for me to get to on Twitter. And the link for that is right in the description box. Right in the description. It's in every video. The link to that, my Twitter account and my Google Plus page. It's in there too. It's in there too. So if you want me to review certain series or you want me to check out certain series and whatnot, leave that in there. If you got certain topics that you want discussed doing other videos or doing if you want a discussion done on a certain topic or a discussion done during a stream, go ahead, leave that in there. I'm gonna make sure that you guys have more input on this channel. Like I said, this is our channel. This ain't my channel. I know I'm the one who started it. But if you're on YouTube and you make videos, you make it for other people to watch. I'm not making them for me to watch. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making them for you to watch. I'm not going to cater, just in case you're wondering. I'm not going to cater, but I'm going to have good input by you guys. And we're going to go ahead and start doing that ASAP. And we're going to start getting into more and more series and whatnot. People said that one dude, he said, I refuse to do it. It's not that I refuse to. It just was very, very difficult for me to. And it still is, but we're going to figure out a way to get that done. But go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Okay? Peace.